Hey, what's up? How you been? Mike Cherokee back here. Guys, this video today is going to be about the starting program I do every year about the springtime before summer. It's a summertime prep. It's time to shred down. All right. So guys, today's video is going to be about a bicep tricep workout superset advanced. This is a killer routine. I'm going to do some voiceovers while I'm at the gym so I can kind of walk you through the workout. I'll go over some of the techniques that I use and that I think about and focus on during the workout routine. This is a killer workout. This will definitely get your biceps and triceps spoiled. Mine were. You'll be able to see this in the video. My vascularity was definitely up. Along the way during my prep, I'm going to be posting about 2 videos a week. I'm going to go over some my nutritional concepts too, to kind of show you the foods that I eat during my prep. And guys, I hope you get some value out of this. If you haven't liked or subscribed by now, please do so. If you guys got any questions or comments, comment below. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, first superset routine is straight bar bicep curls and single arm tricep dumbbell extensions. Obviously, I'm going to start off with a light weight. I'm going to grab the bar, put a weight on there that I can definitely do for easy 12 reps. I'm just going to get some blood in my biceps before I go into increasing the weight and beginning the actual superset routine. Once that's done, I'm going to put the bar down. I'm going to grab the single dumbbells for each arm, raise them above my head and extend while trying to lock my elbow in a fixed position. Just a lightweight, enough to get blood in the triceps. I'm actually holding my hand up so I could stabilize my body. It kind of gives my hand somewhere to put it to. That way it's just not dangling by my side, but it kind of helps me balance the movement and focus on the extension itself. After that, I'm going to switch arms and begin to perform the same movement on the left side. Again, I'm going to use my right hand in a position on my body to stationary the movement, as well as try to focus on placing the elbow in a fixed position while I perform the tricep extension on my left side. This is a great isolating movement. After that, I'm going to go into increasing the weight to the weight that I want to be at for the straight barbell curl. And now I'm going to really focus on my form. I'm going to keep my chest up. I'm going to hold my head up. It also helps kind of lead my body in the direction that I need it to go. Each time I'm going to bring the bar down to the top of my thighs and then squeezing at the top as I perform the movement. Doing about 4 sets, not counting the warm-up, of 12 repetitions for these supersets. After that, I've put the bar down and now I'm going to grab the dumbbells that are right near my station. I'm trying to minimize my rest periods in between each movement, so I'm going to go right into the triceps extensions with the weight that I would like to have for about 12 reps, where I am reaching failure at 12. Again, focusing on the form. My full concentration is on the movement itself. As you can see, these are actually starting to get the right kind of pain level in the tricep, and it's a good pain. It's a muscle pain because I'm feeling the blood engulfing the tricep muscles. I'm going to switch arms immediately. There's no rest period in between. I'm going right into the movement. Again, performing the same technique on the left side with that concentration. Guys, this is a great exercise for a superset routine. This is going to get my biceps and triceps fully engulfed with blood. As you can see, I'm definitely getting to that 12 rep failure on the left side. This next exercise superset is going to be a standing dumbbell alternating curl, supersetted with a lying tricep extension, or otherwise known as skull crushers. With this particular exercise, I'm going up and down one at a time. The opposing arm is all the way down before the other arm lifts up. There's a slight twist at the top. I'm strictly engaging my biceps during this movement. I'm bringing my pinky in towards my chest at the top of the movement to get that great contraction in order to engulf my biceps. If you can notice, I'm really starting to get a lot of blood in my biceps. My vascularity is up. This exercise is one of my favorites. Okay, immediately going into the tricep extensions. Definitely just going to start off with a lighter weight on the first set. Notice how I'm performing this movement with proper form. Proper form is actually bringing the barbell beyond the head. Notice my arms are not at a vertical position. They're at a slightly angled position where I'm reaching back. This is actually best on the tricep and elbows. If you've ever done these wrong for any length of period of time, you'll start noticing a lot of pain or tension in your elbows. I'm immediately going into a type of superset tricep routine with a close grip chest press. Just after that movement, I really want to get a lot of concentration and blood in my triceps during these movements. Also going to perform 4 sets of 12 repetitions for failure with that particular group. Next superset routine is going to be a seated preacher curl, wide hand grip on the easy bar curl. I have the seat all the way down, that way that my armpits are flush with the top of the preacher curl. Want to get a good stretch all the way down, allowing my forearms to touch the pad and then bringing it back up for a squeeze at the top. This particular hand grip position is actually more natural on the wrists as well as the arms. I get a good pump out of this exercise. I'm going to superset this with the single arm cable press downs, and I'm going to go back to back, starting with the right and then immediately to the left. This is a great movement, definitely getting a lot of blood in my tricep muscles. I'm keeping my elbows in a stationary lock position, coming all the way up to stretch the tricep out and then pressing all the way down. Immediately going into the left arm, I'm not taking any rest periods. I want to keep my heart rate up. I love to do these compound movements with the tricep and bicep routines. Some of my favorite arm and best result exercises are going to be the superset routines. Okay, this is 12 reps, 4 sets. Now I'm going into the next superset routine. This is a cable crossover bicep concentration curl. I'm going to use a lighter weight, but typically at this point I want to do more concentration on the bicep muscles. I'm actually aiming for the back of my head here. As you can tell, I'm flaring my elbows back, and I'm generally just trying to squeeze for the back of my head. This movement is definitely going to be tedious on the biceps at this point. After all the exercises I've been doing, I am definitely starting to feel them. Supersetting this routine, I'm going to use a cable rope press down. I'm going to keep those ropes together at the top all the way throughout the movement until I get to the very bottom, and then I'm going to spread them to get that full contraction in my tricep muscles. Again, I want to continue to use slow, strict movements. I don't want to get sloppy with these. I know at this point, for some of you, when you do this routine, you'll probably feel a little tired and a little fatigued. All right, last superset routine. This is going to be a concentration cable curl. I'm going to face away from the lowered position of the cable single arm curl. I'm going to keep my elbow in a stationary locked position. I'm going to get that good stretch and then bring it back up for a squeeze at the top. Immediately following this arm, I'm going to go into the left arm and do the same thing. Again, just concentrating on the bicep being worked. This is focus and concentration curl. So just pay attention to your technique, your form. Really be thinking about the blood that's going into your bicep muscles and continue throughout the movement. I'm going to superset this with the French press or overhead tricep extensions. I'm going to keep my hands together until I get to the very peak of the movement of the extension, and then I'm going to spread the ropes apart. This is also 4 sets of 12 repetitions at failure. Okay, guys, at this point, my biceps and triceps are done. Guys, it's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Comment below. If you haven't liked or subscribed at this point, please do so. It really helps me out. All right.